church raised $50,000 so that the mommies could have an ultrasound and see their babies.
This was not a solo effort. This was a group of folks who grabbed a hold of a vision and they just went for it.
I just knew that at being a church in Woodbridge, that's our mission.
This is where our folks are hurting, and so it was a no-brainer.
We were at the Care Net banquet a couple of years ago, and Karen was speaking about the Woodbridge expansion, and the Holy Spirit just immediately spoke to my heart and let me know that that's our expansion. That's in our backyard.
Well, we knew the Lord would make it happen, but it was when we first heard that amount, with us being kind of a smaller church, we're like, okay, God, if you're telling us to do this, you're going to have to get us through this.
So it's just been such an incredible journey for our entire church.
Learning to trust Him when it looks impossible, whether it be healing, whether it be your family, or whatever the situation is. It's about faith. And what God can do through those who will trust Him and follow Him.
This was about saving lives. This was about changing lives of young women and young men and babies who can actually have a chance to live.
When God put this on our heart, we had to respond. It wasn't a matter of somebody else's job or maybe somebody else, God really put on our heart.
Who knows who these babies are going to be when they grow up? I mean, they could be the next president. They could be, the person who fosters in world peace. They could be the next Billy Graham. We had the milk bottle sign up here, and you would see it going up, month after month kind of thing, and everybody gets really excited as it keeps getting higher.
And it was like from 1 week where we were at maybe maybe $7,000 or $8,000 after months. It jumped to like $27,000 in 1 week.
Recently, the worship team has put a book in the front to kind of capture prayers or words of encouragement or anything that happens during our Friday night encounters or Sunday morning service. So she just kind of came out with this prayer.
Jesus, would you please help all the mommies that are scared not to be scared anymore? Please help them to keep their babies instead of throwing them away, and to teach their babies well so that their babies teach their own babies well.